Sullivan's Crossing has its fair share of romance, but the show's worst couple can still redeem themselves with this twist, which would help put their relationship into perspective moving forward. Throughout Sullivan's Crossing Season 3, the series was able to diversify the romances that have built up during the course of the series. While some were amplified, others grew irritating. Maggie Sullivan, Morgan Cohen, and California, Cal Jones, Chad Michael Murray, have been the focal point of Sullivan's Crossing throughout its run, but their screen time during its third season was tough for even their most vocal shippers. Maggie and Cal struggled to find themselves on the same page as they moved through their relationship, and though they were together, their story was unimpressive. Although Cal and Maggie were finally able to find themselves in the same place at the same time during Sullivan's Crossing Season 3, the new couple weren't sure that they were going in the same direction. As Maggie dealt with her stress-induced miscarriage and Cal pushed to have her move in with him, both seemed to be distant to what the other needed. Throughout the season, other romances found their way through the narrative of Sullivan's Crossing. From Lola Gunderson, Amalia Williamson, and Jacob Cranebear, Joel Ouellette, finding each other to Sydney Shandon, Lindura, and Rafe Vaders, Dakota Benjamin Taylor, solidifying their relationship after seasons of turmoil, the romances were larger than life, but Maggie and Cal's relationship stood out for its difficult nature. Cal and Maggie's relationship began to crumble during Sullivan's Crossing Season 3. The couple struggled to find their footing. Morgan Cohen as Maggie and Chad Michael Murray as Cal in Sullivan's Crossing sitting and talking. While Cal and Maggie's romantic relationship is something that's been in the works since the beginning of Sullivan's Crossing's run, seeing it come to life during the most recent season of the series was underwhelming for viewers who have been waiting for years. Maggie and Cal may have a deep connection, but their romance wasn't something that felt natural or earned this season. Throughout Sullivan's Crossing Season 3, Maggie struggled with her mental health as she found herself grappling with loss. As she grew closer to Cal, her now-boyfriend didn't seem to have the same grace or patience for her that he'd had in previous seasons. Cal pushed Maggie to move in with him despite her perfectly rational pushback, then continued to look for reasons to be unhappy. While it appeared that Maggie was enjoying herself throughout the early stages of their relationship, her time with Cal wasn't something she could rely on as things moved forward. Whether it was Cal pushing for her to live with him when she wasn't ready or Cal asking her to promise she'd never regret not practicing medicine in the future, his expectations were unrealistic. Cal and Maggie may break up after Liam's reappearance in the finale. Maggie's secret marriage could prove fatal for her and Cal. At the end of Sullivan's Crossing Season 3's finale, it was revealed that despite Cal and Maggie making up, things may be worse than they initially expected. While Maggie finally got Cal to put down his issues with her giving up surgery to live in Timberlake, the final moments of Sullivan's Crossing pulled back the curtain on a secret Maggie's been keeping throughout the series. Introducing someone named Liam as her husband, Maggie shocked Cal and viewers in the last seconds of the finale with her surprising news. While Liam has been mentioned as an ex-boyfriend of Maggie's earlier in the season, her past relationship history hasn't been discussed any further yet on the show. Sullivan's Crossing Season 4 is likely to share more details about the relationship. Despite knowing that Cal had heard about Liam earlier in the season when he began to develop insecurities about Maggie's relationship to her work, there weren't many details shared about their connection. Rather than focusing on the relationship itself, Cal had focused on her connection to her work tearing them apart. Instead, he should have been taking note of Liam himself. Sullivan's Crossing's golden couple splitting up could be better for their future. Maggie and Cal's reconciliation would be worth the wait. Cal, Chad Michael Murray, and Maggie, Morgan Cohen, embrace in Sullivan's Crossing. Image via the CW. While there are potentially some ways to explain Maggie's secret marriage in the upcoming season of Sullivan's Crossing, her relationship with Cal is likely changed forever. Cal and Maggie, who seemed to be moving in a good direction once their issues were resolved, will now have another hurdle that could impact their lives in a difficult way. Their relationship may be better off ending. It's possible that Maggie and Cal choosing to end their relationship could be the best option for the couple, at least for now. Cal, who struggled throughout the season to make things work in his relationship with Maggie, may be better off taking some time to explore what he wants in a relationship. Maggie, on the other hand, may need to resolve personal issues.